Hello! Today I'm going to show you how I bathe my cat Charlie. This footage was actually from like 2 years ago, and I was about to give Charlie a bath again when I remembered that I was working on this video and I should probably finish it. So here it is, Charlie's bath video. Before I start, I like to prep everything so the bath goes as smoothly as possible. I use a big container with warm soapy water. The water should be between 100 and 102 degrees Fahrenheit. Not too cold, but also not too hot. I also keep another smaller container with just warm water for rinsing because we don't want any soap residue left behind. I'll be using this medicated shampoo that helps soothe his skin, and I also like to use Dawn soap since it's really effective against fleas, but you can use any cat shampoo you like. I also use a flea comb and a brush to work the soap deep into his fur, some towels, one on the floor for when he jumps out, and another one for drying him. I'll also be using my blow dryer to help him dry faster, so I have it plugged in and ready to go. And also some treats to lure him in and to reward him after. This was recorded before he was on a strict diet. Today he's not allowed to eat any treats at all, so we just give him some extra love. Now I prep Charlie by putting a little bit of soap around his neck first. That way the fleas won't run up to his head when the water touches his body. If your cat has long fur, I recommend you brush them first to get rid of any tangles and fur that's being shed. I didn't trim Charlie's nails this time, but I recommend you do. Also, if this is your first time bathing a cat, I recommend you keep it simple with just a bucket shower, and by that I mean just filling a bucket with warm water and gently scooping the water over them instead of dunking them like I'll be doing with Charlie here. And the reason we were doing it this way here was because Charlie needed a medicated bath to help soothe his skin since he had been pulling his fur out due to fleas and the flea medicine wasn't cutting it. And this happens every flea season. When you place your cat in the water, expect them to want to escape and put up a fight. Try to stay calm and always keep an eye on their body language and be ready to block their exit gently with your body or your hand. I normally place my hand on his chest to gently push him back when he tries to jump out. Talk to them softly and stay calm because they can feel your energy. Here, Charlie didn't want to put his front paws in, and after struggling for a few minutes, I finally understood that he was not comfortable with how high the water was. So I scooped out a few inches of water and finally got all his paws in. Next, I use a small container to scoop water on him, and once his fur is so wet, I lather the soap into his fur and I use the brush and flea comb to work the soap deep into his fur and hopefully kill any fleas he might have. I avoid the head area completely because Charlie is very prone to ear infections, but if you have to clean that area, I recommend you use a damp rag instead. Once Charlie is all soapy, I take him out of the container and I start rinsing him with a clean warm water. It's super important to rinse thoroughly because any leftover soap can cause irritation, and of course cats groom themselves, so you don't want them tasting that nasty soap. After rinsing, I squeeze as much water off him as possible. And next, I pat him down with a towel and then I give him some treats for being such a good boy. Then I use the blow dryer. Charlie doesn't mind it. In fact, this is his favorite part. I brush his fur while drying, first upwards to get to the roots and then down to smooth it out. If your cat hates the blow dryer, don't force it. Just towel dry them, brush through their fur and let them air dry. Charlie doesn't like when I brush his legs or his tummy, so I just let him take care of those areas himself. And that's it. Charlie's so clean, looking handsome, and hopefully flea-free. Bathing the cat isn't fun, but sometimes it's necessary. Are you next? If you found this helpful, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.